One second. I come from the desert. It's so fucking cold today. Jesus Christ. Why is this so complicated? Man, they make the ceiling so high here in Budapest in the cities. And it takes a while for it to warm up. And I don't like it because I'm short. And it's not easy when the light bulb goes off. I've been there in that apartment for a whole year, and the light in the toilet went off. And I've been taking my shits in the dark for a whole year. But I decided might as well live with it, right? So I got a few candles, I put them there, I take my shit nicely, I got some Beethoven going on, I might as well make it nice, you know, I'm a fancy ass bitch. You know, I don't want to get all the way up there and injure myself. That's a problem of the past, you know. When I was in first grade, I was in arts and crafts class. And I made something that was a mechanical feat for me because it was a paper fan that you blow and then it turns. And I took that with me, and then I got out. And then I went to ethics class, which we just call religious class, but I'm translating to ethics class. Thank you. So, I left that class with a mechanical feat in my hand and a sense of brotherhood and wisdom in my heart. And I find two kids from third grade fighting, and I go to them and I'm like, guys, don't fight, we're all brothers. Obviously, I'm paraphrasing. So I go there, and next thing I know, I get punched so hard, I fall from the first grade to the first floor, all the way to the ground, and I land fucking cartoon style. All my limbs are spread, my head is turned this way, and the only thing that survives is my fan. So I'm on the floor with my fan, looking at it, and it's the only thing that gives me happiness in that moment of agony. My dad comes, takes me to the hospital, and I can see him fighting the laugh. Puts me in the hospital. I'm too tiny for anesthesia, so I get two nurses, and they hold me WrestleMania style. One guy grabs my legs, the other one grabs my hands, and the doctor's operating on my face. I drop the fan. My dad thought it was cute to tape the fucking fan to my hand. So now I'm like this, and I'm only looking at my fan. And at the end of the day, I got an X right here, which I call a Jack Sparrow. So, fast forward a couple of years later, I started playing football because that's the national game of every third world country, I think. Appreciate the enthusiasm. So I'm forward because I'm small, I can slip through people. And I did not make much progress physically since then. So I'm there, and the defense is a guy, but and this is not an exaggeration because he was taller than this, but I can't reach how tall he was. Guy on the defense shoves me like this. He just shoves me, and I fly to the fucking pole, hit my head so hard it splits. Now my dad comes, looks at me, disappointed again. Picks me up, takes me to the hospital. This time, he takes me to a better hospital, and this time I could get anesthesia. But he decides that he already knows how it works, so he takes a fucking fan to my head again. And the doctors come, they do their MRI, their CRI, their GTI. This joke for the people that I work with, they get it. It's an inside joke. They do all their blood tests, and then it all comes out clean. But that was my last scar. Now fast forward here, I go to a hospital as an accomplice, not as an injured. Now, I'm not making this shit up. This is a Tuesday on April. I go with this guy right here. We sit in the waiting room. Next to me, there's a guy bleeding from his head in a Robin Hood costume, and he got robbed. The irony of the situation, it cannot be any real. So I go, and I feel bad. So I go to him, and I'm like, here, this helped me in my hard times. Here's a flower. Now you'll be flower boy instead of Robin Hood. That's my time. Thank you.